what's its full name again? Tranquil Automatic Mobile Cart? I remember it being TATA or something.
Stop! The area up ahead is under a state of emergency. No one is allowed to enter. Head over to the sentry post and register your identities. Let me see. 3 individuals and a strange machine. We have a Libri, a Vivo, and you're an Aga.
You got it wrong. Look closely. I'm not a Viva. I'm a Lung.
Does that mean you're from the Hongshang Academy of Sciences? Why are you here?
We are from Enfield Industries. Director Chin should have synced our information with the UWST already.
Enfield Industries? Let me check our personnel information database. You're not in the Enfield personnel database. Identify yourself. Endman. I guess that explains it. Identity verified. Supervisor Perlico and Operator Chen, we have to be extremely circumspect given the sudden nature of the attack. And Administrator, the Security Bureau knows what your presence means for our situation. The UWST Security Bureau has no records of your information, but this Enfield file has been approved by my superiors. I have faith in your identity. I believe you're here for that rift in the sky, right?
Yes. We're still investigating the Ether test site disaster, and must reach the place quickly.
Pursuant to the provisions of the Accord, the UWST is obliged to lend you assistance in your operations. But my primary task is to search and rescue local survivors. Apologies, but I'm afraid I must stay at my post. Keep going down this road and you'll reach the Ether test site. However, you might encounter masses of blight on your path.
Thank you for sharing this information. How should we address you?
Fabian Collins.
Mr. Fabian, you look troubled. Has the science park suffered major damage?
Well, I don't think the show could get any better. We've already got the Angeloy, the Blight, and Breaker scum in the mix. Who knows? Perhaps another surprise is waiting round the corner. But the fact that you're here proves the road to the hub is open. That's my first good news of the day.
The hub base is relatively safe for now. You can evacuate to that place for shelter.
I can't leave my post just yet. We only managed to evacuate a fraction of our crew. The Security Bureau has a list of names of everyone in the science park. I've got to verify the status of their personnel one by one. Plenty of them are still in need of help and rescue.
All right then. I'll leave this place in your hands. We must be off.
One more thing. There's a colleague of mine conducting SAR operations up ahead. Her name's Eliza. You might want to talk to her if you run into trouble. Good luck out there.
Wonder how long it would take to clean up this mess and rebuild everything.
Someone's here! Save us!
Quick, get over here! Hip power shock up too! Jedi! Heat blossom Andre says we could still make it, but every time I look up, I feel that the swirling mess in the sky is telling us to... is blocked. We might have to find another way around. I mean, do we have another way around to start with?
The blight. Can't believe it has taken hold so quickly. Don't get too close. They're extremely dangerous. The rift above the power plateau seems to be exerting rather horrendous effects. These scars upon the land can only be inflicted by violent ether activities. The area will be continuously exposed to ether energy. The survival of all living beings will be jeopardized.
So, how are we supposed to get through this place? Oh! We almost forgot about you!
Let's hope Yvonne's designs can work. Prepare to activate the prototype.
Go for it, Tata. We're all counting on you. Nothing happened. Maybe Big Owl told me the wrong button?
Mr. Andre is unlikely to make mistakes in technical issues like this. Perhaps the experimental frequencies failed to simulate unexpected scenarios like...
Whoa! It worked! Prelica, take a look at this.
Success! That's the Blight core.
Wait, Tata's not looking good. I think it's heating up. Oh, it seems to be in pain.
This emergency operation might be a little too early for Tata. We must be very cautious in deploying its large area arts unit. Administrator, please destroy the exposed Blight core. That should clear the way for us.
What? The Blight's gone! Finally, some help! Oh, I thought I was done for. Thank you so much. And you are?
We're the Enfield Crisis Team.
Enfield! Oh, I guess you people got your sitch at the hub base under control. Are you alright? Need any help? Thank you, but I'm totally alright. In fact, I'm planning to take our wounded to the sentry post. By the way, I'm Eliza Collins, UWST Security Bureau. Pleased to meet you. Collins? We just met someone from the Security Bureau called Fabian Collins. Fabian the Stinkface. That's my brother. He always calls me his colleague for some reason. Then that's definitely him. I'm guessing you're taking this road to reach the Ether test site. That's right. We actually wanted to keep going down the road, but... But it seems you'll need to find another way.
Let's get closer to the cliff edge and take a look. Look, Administrator. The destruction. Director...
Loud and clear, Supervisor Perlica. Everything okay on your end?
The road has been swept away by...
Hold on. I'm accessing. If the road is out, your new path starts it. You'll move through the transport, but be cautious. Once you reach the research, send just a heads up, Supervisor.
Yvonne, we'll try to get in touch with our scientists.
You're right.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm right here.
We followed the method you told...
Overloaded. Depth readings must have changed drastically after the rift appeared. The figures seem way beyond our theoretical simulations. Oh, but, could you maybe hold back on using the prototype? At least until it's been inspected and repaired.
Understood.
I heard that you're looking for a way through the Originium Science Park. I can lend this to you. It will help. This is an access card. I'm sure you...
We will. Thank you.
Oh, one more thing.
Got it. Please help Eva.
Will do. And pass my thanks to Yvonne. They can be a little strange. But in tough times like these, Yvonne really stepped up and became everyone's hero. Buildings are incredibly tough.
The research center is the most conspicuous one in there.
List subject violations. Please help, Mr. Dolly! Veritas be with you.
Have fun being the blade!
FYI, I'm also quite the combat expert.
Not bad. Everyone did their part.
Give it a go.
To Italians, you want fight?
Be careful. Give it a go.
To Italians, you want fight?
One more shot. Here we go. Power shot.
Hey, get out of the way!
Probably have to fight our way through lots of land bases. Neferis definitely has some surprises for us. Feel the chill. Power shot.
A frigid output.
Power shot. Veritas be with you. Get ice. We are united beyond the need for words.
We should take a look. Maybe it's worth something.
It won't budge. Its power is out. According to the design plans, this gate is powered by 3 electric generators nearby. We should look around.
Since when did you get your hands on UWST blueprints?
This gate features a standard UWST architecture for frontier facilities. In fact, Enfield also constructed a few of these for them. Some of our own facilities are built with the same designs. We need amethyst parts to repair these generators, Entman. Let's make some.
Watch your step. Sanitize the corruption.
To retaliate. See what fight! Olha! Peguei!
Victory is ours. Time for a selfie.
Things got a little intense, but we nailed it.
Over there! Our operators are in danger! One more shot! Give it a go!
Time to retaliate, eh? See what fights!
Oh.
I am definitely not ignoring the errors. I am simply in need of rest. Well then, let us reboot this process once more.
Phew! Been waiting for this break forever. Gotta tame this wild hair.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared. Hey. Those resources seem useful. Don't forget to pick them up.
I see it too.
Look at these. Why would the breakers sabotage the generators? The gate can be controlled from the inside. Perhaps the breakers were trying to prevent the UWST from sealing the gate.
Glad the UWSD still pulled it off. The breakers trapped inside will be having a hard time.
much whispered by Talos, too.
All done. We can finally get inside the science park.
Don't lower your guard. We might encounter more enemies and the Blight inside the place.
Yeah. I hope Operator Yvonne is all right.
Enfielders. I guess this hasn't been the smoothest of your journeys.
Come on, Fabian. They just eliminated the Blight and got us out safely.
Eliminated the Blight? Well, I've heard about Enfield tech, but didn't expect them to... In any case, you have my most sincere gratitude.
And thank you for the access card.
Yeah, but we didn't run into many survivors along the way. Only a few successfully evac'd to the sentry post. The sitch in the park is probably not too pretty. The crewmates told us that some escaped to the infrastation, while others were probably trapped in the underground areas.
Underground? But the breakers are down there too.
Well, we can only hope those modified devices do their job.
Staying here and praying won't do anything. Let's go.
You're heading back to the park? As of now, half of our people are still unaccounted for.
If they live, we guide them out. If they fall, we carry them back. The United Syndicate leaves no one behind. No, this is our mission. You carry a far greater responsibility. We can't afford to hold you back. The fate of Valley 4.
Then, we'll do our best to...
That will definitely help us a lot. Try to stay on guard.
Intruders, listen up! This is my turf. I've prepared some serious hell for all of you. Generation 6 Order of Steel Oath Remake!
What was that? These emotes look rather familiar. Don't they remind you of Tata?
The creator does leave a rather obvious signature in these.
This entire... place got really messed up. I don't think the map is gonna help it anymore.
Let's just walk around this place. We'll find a way.
You can't hide! But you can definitely die! Will you end up as carbonized feeding you, or drown in iridium solution? Take a guess! The answer is... double whammy of exposure!
Okay. Is that really a bomb? Doesn't match what I had
have been answered.
This triumph deserves a real party.
Looks like magical stuff. I take it.
The Blight Flood clogged most of our paths. Look, that's the building we're trying to reach. But there's no way of us getting through that door.
Looks like we'll need Tata to run a few more scans. I think it's cooled down enough. Tata, are you alright?
It seems a little hesitant. The previous scan overheated Tata, and it might not hold up if we use it over and over again. We need to improve our scanning efficiency to reduce the number of scans. Maybe we can find a better position and locate multiple Blight cores at once?
The Blight is messing up the radio comms. We lost Andre again.
There's a protocom sig... What is it, Administrator?
Can't hide! Can't definitely die!
These drones, they won't blow us up, right?
A frigid output.
Power shot! I show lethal intent! Shooting tall shall mend! One more shot! Logic yields to none! One more shot!
Watch it. That one could rough you up real bad.
We can head down here. The area up ahead was used for originium cultivation.
Look! It's a trap! Just like the movies!
UWST defenses tend to be something else. Yvonne probably made these.
You're not landbreakers, right?
None of us look like landbreakers, okay?
We're the Enfield's crisis team. Why are you hiding here?
It's those landbreakers. And then... once everyone got here, those special mechanisms...
Well, that does sound like Yvonne.
So, how are things?
There are still plenty of landbreakers.
I guess the underground is safe.
Fabian and Eliza are also looking for you. They should be here soon.
They're here. The Security Bureau have never left us behind. If they're around, the others are likely safe too, right? This is great news.
You seem to believe in them.
As crewmates of the UWST, we treat the Security Bureau as the provider of security itself. Things always get better once the Bureau takes action. The Collinses have worked in the Valley for 2 generations. Old Man Collins even took part in the construction of the research center. Everyone here has faith in the young Collins siblings.
That's great. You can relax a little. The Collinses will take you all to safety. We'll have to keep moving to carry out our mission.
So, Yvonne's the one who left all these crazy traps around.
And from what I'm seeing, they prove to be rather effective.
So, what's Operator Yvonne like in real life?
Yvonne's someone with quite a personality.
I definitely saw these lasers in a movie. Wow! These lasers can move! Hey. The elevator is over there!
Let's try connecting Tata to this signal tower. Signal tower is undamaged. We can activate it straight away, but I don't know if Tata can pull it off in its current state.
Incredible! You did it! You're the best!
This overheating will burn through the chassis. We should call Yvonne.
Why is it signal in the park? I tried contacting.
Are you Yvonne?
What on Talos is
It's getting hotter. Mr. Andre furnished it with a large...
you? What? I was the one who... Ah, I knew it. All by Talos. Okay, I'll fix this burst and settle the scores later. That silly owl gotta write that maintenance manual now. He's got to find me at my lab, quickly! And don't use that function again.
Got it. Is there anything we should look out for?
Watch out for the land breakers along the way and... wait!
I might be concerned if you were some...
Obviously. Don't be fooled.
What's this Mr. Yvonne like?
You'll understand once you meet Yvonne face...
Yvonne. I really wanted to ask this question from the start. Did you make those drone bombers?
Of course I did! I see you've already met my Tweety bombs!
Tweety bombs?
Yvonne, we are inside the research center. There are a lot of extremely
Don't worry! No need to take it to the power!
We are making our way to the second floor.
Will stop us. This triumph deserves a real party.
We got movement! Edwin, watch out!
Frigid output. Logic yields to none.
Power
be with you. Feel the chill. Incredible move.
I don't even feel tired.
We reached the second floor. Which way should we go?
The lab is to our right.
So take the path with no blight. This room connects to the maintenance corridor. Use it to reach my place.
Looks like we'll have to jump onto these.
See the drones? I usually have them move stuff around this room for me. Just go down the corridor and you'll find my lab. There's a control panel at the doorway. Erlica's supervisor authority level should grant you access.
Watch out! Enemy above!
Analyzing.
Get eyes! Give it a go.
Where has Veritas be with you?
Simmer down! Fully energized, let's get happy! Victory is ours! Time for a selfie!
I find joy in the language of celebration.
That's the control panel! It's just like the one we saw at the gate of the park.
Let's take care of the enemies first.
My Talos! What happened to these LPs?
Wolfguard is right. They absorb residues of ether-containing materials.
Logic yields to none.
Have fun being the blade!
All shall mend. Simmer down. Ready to play. Go, Bucky. Give it a lasso. Light. That stuff will eat its way through your system. Your skin will rot away. And then you'll feel real sick. Puke all over the place. And suffer some serious nut butt. Feel that? Ooh! Depth readings are rising. You'll be that. Yeah, that. Oh, and by the way, one by one your fingers will start going. Hello? Oh. Aha. You got in. That's quick. Supervisor Perlica! Oh, you're finally here! What took you so long? Oh, just you guys? Where's Andre?
He's still at the hub base. Mr. Andre told us that we need to use your machine to steal the rift in the sky. And we must get there quickly.
Andre? He still owes me for that bet. He promised to design the Art's dissemination device. If he'd pulled that off, you'd have super bombtails as your armed escorts. But he's delayed that module for 6 friggin' months! Oh, by the way, who's behind the mask, Supervisor Perlica?
This is our administrator. We're working as a team to resolve the most pressing issue of Valley 4.
The administrator? Does that mean things are looking ultra bad right now? From the stories I've heard about you, Endman, if something needs you to step in, it must be huge.
Miss Yvonne? I was really expecting someone completely different. What were you doing just now?
Ahem. I was striking fear into those LBs. Had to sound a little more intimidating. I also tried to keep the freakish breakers in the research center. If any of them got out, people outside would be in serious trouble.
But won't those Landbreaker housemates make you uncomfortable?
Well, this turf isn't theirs. I know the park like the back of my hand. Honestly, this place might even be safer than my actual home. I can also control door locks and room access from here. They'll never get into this bunker. My only problem is the blight messes outside. They will be sticking around for a while. Now that my baby bot's here, I believe I have a solution. I've just remotely acquired data from the prototype. The core modules are still intact, but repair work will be extensive and challenging. I've witnessed the power plateau incident and the rift, and they're not too different from the scenarios that Andre and I cooked up. The prototype is indeed our only way to turn things around, but you really made a mess of it. The prototype is essentially a specialized automated arts unit. It is programmed with a special suite of Originium arts that it can cast. Its arts are designed to trigger an Originium energy pulse. The pulse would then cause small rifts in the material universe to structurally disintegrate and collapse completely. Now, do you have any idea how dangerous this process is?
No. You use some really hard words.
I'll translate that for you. Improper use won't solve your rift problem. In fact, you might end up damaging or even destroying the prototype. Are you nuts or what? Seriously, who came up with this crazy idea?